Hello, brothers and sisters of the light, fellow star seeds, way showers, light bringers, and the sky people. I am Juli Joy, your servant of the light, with another message from Chief Eagle Feather, who we haven't heard from for over a year. I'm excited to see what he has to tell us. This remarkable message was channeled by my dear friend Galaxygirl on November 7th, 2022. And in the beginning, we hear her thoughts. She says, I am hearing drums. I'm sitting on a grassy field in a large circle by a warm, crackling fire, surrounded by the Native Americans under a starry sky. The drums are loud and rhythmic. There are shirtless braves dancing around the fire, barefoot and smiling, shouting. It is quite loud and very freeing. I am Chief Eagle Feather. It is time again to speak. For much change is occurring on your world, just as our ancestors told it to be. As it was, and so it is becoming. We see the skies telling their stories. We remember the sky people and the stories of our ancestors. We remember them coming down and sharing their wisdom. We did not understand at first, but in time we learned to trust them. Our people were visited by the stars in the Pleiades. We were fortunate enough to be bubbled and energetically separate from the others. We were surrounded and protected by the Great Mother who rules and nurtures all things. The Great Mother is returning. Her energies are felt within the soil under our feet. We feel the rumbling of great change like a mighty stampede. It cannot be stopped. It can be heard from afar. We know it is coming. We feel it is coming deep in our bones. You too will feel the stampede of change. I am Chief Eagle Feather. I am so named for my higher perspectives, my elevated point of view. When I was young and foolish, this was more ego, and now it is more experience. We wizen with time and age, and she says he is laughing and his happy face is a wreath of wrinkles. His long gray and black hair is heavily decorated in feathers and leather trappings. And he replies, yes, Galaxy Girl, I let you see me now here as I left this world. It is the image of my body when it was laid to rest within the grassy fields that I love. I still love them. The veil is thin now, and we ancestors are sneaking through to give you all a little bit of hope, of joy, of excitement. Can you hear the drums? You see that the drums are beating. There is much energy of change. You can either look into what is coming and see only noise, which I do not recommend, for there is little peace in that. Instead, perhaps take an eagle's eye perspective and see the coming change from the divine perspective, the divine height of understanding. We encourage you to hear the music and the noise. It will enliven and encourage you, for the great change is here. Then Galaxy Girl comes back in and takes over the narrative. And she says the drum stops and it is silence. We are in the void, Eagle Feather and I. We are surrounded by nebula and stars in the distance, but only inky blackness of space where we are. He is smoking a peace pipe. He offers it to me. It was intricately carved, and I see there are constellations on it. The stars are turquoise inlay. Then Eagle Feather continues, and he says these are etched from stories of my ancestors. We remember the tall ones of light when they landed. They radiated the love of the mother, and so we accepted them. They taught us to plant fish at the base of the corn crops for nitrogen. They helped us cultivate in harsh times so that we never hungered. They helped us in the beginning, and they are helping us now. The sky people are returning. It is time. The ancient prophecies are coming, full cycle. Everything has cycle. The seasons, the waters, the animals, the cycle of life and death. All things in this realm are patterns. And Galaxy Girl says, he is showing me the seasons changing quickly, massive herds migrating, a baby being born, growing old and dying and becoming a ball of light that then chooses its next experience. He is now showing me the photon belt, and our planetary system is within it heavily now. I am seeing that a massive wall of light is approaching. I am shivering all over. I am seeing that there is massive love in this wall of light. It feels like home. I am tearing up too much to type. I have so missed this light, and I hear that we are here to anchor it, to be this light, to radiate this light, and I am being shown a dark shell of Gaia, of old Earth becoming lit from within as it enters into this wall of light, and I can now only see light. And he tells her, you see well, Galaxy Girl. In the void all things are possible, for all things are more clear. In the noise that is to come, clarity of mind and heart will be your greatest gift you can give. For those of you who remember your days as native peoples, remember the warm dirt between your toes. Remember your naked body running happily across fields of tall grass. Remember the sky smiling down at you. Remember your planetary mother. You are here for her. We are here to serve, to lend our light. I, Chief Eagle Feather, am speaking. Eagles lose their feathers when they have outgrown them or lost them in battle. Both are true. Both bring honor. You are bringing honor to us all. You honor the ancestors tonight. Remember, when the sky people land, you will remember once again. And the great cycle will have completed and a new one begins. A new birth always precedes an old death. Creator is all around you. Life in every form and expression. Do not be afraid of the great change. Embrace it into your being and fly high with an eagle's point of view. All will be made right. The plants will grow again. The waters will be fresh to drink. Humanity will find the love that has been buried within them, and like tender green shoots, will grow. I see a new harvest. I see a green earth. I see new life, and I see this now. I, Chief Eagle Feather, am speaking. Peace, my friends. Peace. Now, not only did Galaxy Girl get emotional while she was typing this, of course, I became very emotional reading this to all of you. I hope you enjoyed the wisdom of Chief Eagle Feather. I have a treat for you. I will place below the links to the 2 previous messages he sent to us back last year in August of 2021. I have not listened to those before I did this, but I'm planning on doing so now. I may or may not be able to post the words to this message below. I think it's probably too long, but you can always find Galaxy Girl's fine work on the Sananda.website or voyagesoflight.blogspot.com. Neither Galaxy Girl nor myself have websites at this time, but you can find all of her past messages that I've covered under the Galaxy Girl playlist on my channel. And you can always find the scripts to all of her messages on the Sananda website and voyagesoflight.blogspot.com. I am Juli Joy, your servant of the light, once again overwhelmed and so proud and honored and grateful to be able to bring you all messages like these.